Welcome in, Libras. Welcome to the garden. We did a poll on, I was supposed to say on YouTube, we did a poll on Facebook today, and they want spirit messages, and I'll be reading for my Libras, my Leos, and my Taurus. And if those are any placements or you'd like to cross watch for them, please do. I'm gonna tell you guys what came to me as I did a mini meditation for you guys. It seems that you guys have been feeling very anxious, and like you guys aren't seeing things. And when I say that, I don't mean like visually seeing things, but you just, well, in a sense, you aren't seeing things manifest the way you'd like for them to manifest. You aren't seeing things come into fruition, come into order like you'd like. I know, Libra, you're just like, we've had so many readings. I've seen so many posts. You keep telling us that it's our winning season. We have blessings coming in. We have rewards coming in. We have money coming in. We have this coming in. This is our year. No more struggles. And you're just like, but I'm still struggling. I still can't see what you're saying coming in, right? And if you do have stuff coming in, you're feeling like it's not enough, right? So I think because of that, the effects are making you moody. So some of you guys could be very moody right now. Some of you guys could be going through cycle PMSing as well. Also see that you guys could be having a curved appetite. You could be feeling very restless, having random dreams that are very vivid. And I also feel like your hearing has been very enhanced. It's like you feel like you can hear everything. So these could be signs of you, being lifted into your gifts, finishing your initiation, your spiritual initiation. So these could be giftings to you, the changes of your body, which is telling you like maybe you need to change your diet. Maybe you're restless because they're trying to communicate with you. These dreams, you're supposed to be trying to figure them out. They're guiding you, and this hearing is so you can be still and listen to what Spirit is saying through the wind, or what is it that you're hearing, okay? Verbiage also came to me, which seems to be very important. So I feel like it's being careful of what you say and how you say certain things and who you're saying it to. Not only does that manifest, but also I feel like some people can have a propaganda against the things that you're telling them. Colors that seem to be significant that you could be seeing a lot, or these are colors that you would want to meditate on or focus on, chakra based or whatever it may be, spiritual meanings, you can look those up, will be purple, yellow, and green. Okay, so that could be your heart, your crown, and your solar plexus. For those who are thinking, who immediately felt like the colors could be for your chakras. Now, I did get some angel numbers, and it's been a while since I really just get downloads with numbers and anything like that, or I've just been ignoring them. We're going to go through them in the order that they came. A lot of twos came, two numbers. So you could be seeing twos a lot. I feel like you guys could be trying to get right back in balance, right back into some kind of structure. So we have 212, which is honesty. It says, there's power in truth. Your angels see you building a life, but they call upon you to get honest with yourself about why you're making these choices. Understanding your inner motivations is helpful in living your most blessed life. Though it can be uncomfortable to get honest, spend time in nature today, gently thinking about the part of you that you tend to overlook or get distracted from. Okay, then you have 216, which is treasure. Blessings surround you. You are surrounded by beauty every moment of your life, and your angels are nudging you to see it. What little things do you experience every day that have been lacking your appreciation? Be very observant today as you create a list of all the blessings you see around you, but don't always treasure, which is crazy because I think I told y'all in my other video, every day this month I created a notes in my phone and I write down things that I'm grateful for. So today is the 13th, so I'll be writing down 13 things that I'm grateful for, right? And it kind of forces you to recognize the things around you that you might not have recognized, right? Just simple things like, I'm just grateful that I have toothpaste to brush my teeth because, some places don't have that. It's just the small things, right? Should I be grateful for socks, whether they're mixed match? And then the last angel number that you have is 222, which is the trust fall. It says your angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You are in the right place at the right time. Take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be, okay? I had already titled this reading before I even started meditating, and it's because I cleaned up my room today, right? And I took my little stool and put it underneath this table, and I was like telling my daughter earlier, like, oh, I'm gonna be able to put my legs up whenever I do readings and stuff. But I was doing readings and I didn't put my legs up. I was doing some clients' readings and stuff. And right when I got ready to do Libras, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna put my legs up. And the first thing that came to my mind was Libras, get comfortable. Libras, get comfortable, okay? So it's just like this ride, this journey. Stop being anxious, stop trying to run and do things, get comfortable, okay? Get comfortable and just enjoy what you can see. All right, so we have the focal energy of my Libras here, which happens to be the waxing moon, and it says the energy is gaining momentum here. Once again, there's that purple that we spoke of, okay? The crown, the thoughts, all those other things. So let me get it to you. Let's get this, let me tell you what it says. The energy is gaining momentum. All right. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of. Though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet, this is a time of energies rising up, emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whatever you decide, you're most certainly on the right track. I know I'm headed in the right direction is something that you have to tell yourself. Okay, this is that your situation is full of potential, that your dreams can come true. More effort is required, and if you're willing to give it. It's also telling you to review your goals and ensure that you're still committed and to keep moving forward. Like I said, get comfortable. This isn't something that's going to be quick. This is a journey, and enjoy it. Okay, so the teachings of it is the waxing cycle is a period of the lunar cycle from the new moon to full moon. And during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowering time. And this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull the card, okay? Get comfortable, okay? Get to work. That is your focal energy for this reading right there. Libra, Spirit is telling you that the energy is gaining momentum. The train is coming. Are you going to jump on it, or are you going to allow it to pass you by? Okay? What are you going to do? They're giving you all the signs. They're giving you all the messages. Are you going to take a heed to them and use them? Are you going to use your gifts, your energy, your purpose, your connections to spirit, your connections to other people? What are you going to do? Okay? Let's see what we have here. What is the spiritual message for my Libras? What is the spiritual message from my Libras? The Moon card. Something is telling me that you guys are in a contemplating phase right now. Okay? With this Two of Cups, you guys are back and forth from believing and trying to stay connected to spirit and being connected to yourself and putting in the work, into also feeling like things aren't coming. You're feeling like you're being bamboozled here. Usually when you have the Moon card, you have two people and they call it a doppelganger. So things don't, it's really not what it seems to be. And I feel like that's what it is with this Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a lot. Usually people see it as a union card here, but this is also a card of you with your higher self, or you with spirit, or this could be you and your reality, your spirituality, and your practicality, or whatever it may be. And with this Moon card, what it could be saying is, you know what? It's not things aren't exactly as it seems, right? Because the original Two of Cups is a card of indifference. These are two different types of people who come from two different backgrounds coming together. So also with the Moon card being a card of two, like I said, these twos are coming in for you, right? It's just like what you see is really different than what spirit is lining up for you. What you're seeing in these angel numbers, what you're seeing in these dreams, what you're seeing, what it looks like, what your situation looks like right now is not what it seems. Okay? When you see that 888 and you're like, okay, money is on the way, it's not what it seems. When you have that dream and you're just like, oh, there was a moth in there, so that means I'm going through a transformation. It's not what it seems. Okay? There's something larger than what you can see, if that makes sense. With this moon card and this Two of Cups, it's like you're being fooled by your circumstances to a point where you can't see what is really in store for you. Okay? You're allowing what's put in front of you to kind of mess with your energy and make you doubtful, make you feel like, dang, I seen 888. It said I was going to get some money. They said I was lucky. They said I was going to get an instant download, and I didn't get any of that, right? But maybe it was something, a discount. Maybe it was somebody extending, your grace period. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's more people drawing attention to your business that are going to be potential clients that are willing to pay full price. It's just like different things are. It's like it's not exactly what it seems. There's deeper reasonings to these things, right? So it's just like maybe your business isn't taking off because Spirit is waiting for you to start pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and gaining more momentum, or to start believing in yourself, right? Because it's not enough. Whatever you're doing is not enough. Whatever you feel like you have is not enough. And Spirit is like, what are you going to do? That's why they ask you, what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to meditate on it? Or are you going to, put some action behind it? But it has to be something. So if you're out here putting in a lot of action, you're out here chasing a bag, but you're not spending time meditating, you're not getting those messages, you're not getting those downloads, you're not getting that clarity that you need here. You can't see the reality of things in the spiritual spectrum versus someone who is always meditating and doing these spells and getting these readings and doing all of this. Is withdrawing you from your logical standpoint to bring in the balance. There has to be some balance between your spiritual and your logical. Like, it's time to get practical here. Like, you're meditating, you're praying, but you also have to put some action behind it. You have to put, you got to put a plan behind it. What's your plan? What's your goal? Okay, how are we going to achieve this together, right? You're meditating. I'm putting these dreams in alignment for you. I'm putting these angel numbers in alignment for you. I'm putting these conversations, these people in alignment for you. I'm putting these jobs in alignment for you. Now what? What are you gonna do? Are you getting all these jobs? You're getting all of these, and you're still confused and you're not knowing. Are you coming back to source? Are you praying? Are you meditating? Are you getting the guidance you need? It's like you're missing that there's a double factor here for you, Libra. You're missing the understanding that there is more to come to you. You have to go get your cup filled. You have to hierophant here. Okay, there is something that you need from source to fill your cup to give you the guidance. Okay, otherwise you're going to keep finding yourself disappointed and constantly struggling, upset because you're constantly struggling to get things, or trying to understand things, or trying to make things fit. You're trying to create your own doors, your own narrative. And source is like, let me guide you, let me give you information, let me help you, you do the work. And it doesn't have to be as painful, it doesn't have to be as stressful, it doesn't have to do anything, right? I can just allow you to be confident and walk into the things that you deserve. But what you need to do is build a connection with source, spirit team, God, whoever it may be. That's what you need to do. You need to build a connection with the things that you can't see. The other half of you, your spirit, the God within you, your higher self, whatever it may be. Spirit is saying, do that. You got to get outside yourself and connect with your spiritual. There's a lack in the spiritual realm, whether it's for guidance, for knowledge, to pour back into yourself, for the resources, whether it's the relationship needing to be strengthened, or whether it's to give you clarity on what you're missing. You're needing to get back to source. And the only way you can do that is when you're cutting everything else off and getting outside of your body. All right? Because you have what you need to be free. But it's like they're setting everything up for you, and it's here for you to succeed. But Libra, you're so caught up with just because you've been entrapped, you've been in struggle, or you've been in whatever position for so long that you don't even realize that the door has been open for you to walk freely, for you to be happy, for you to be grateful, for you to enjoy life, because your mentality is stuck in survival mode instead of I'm actually free. I don't have to be stuck in my thoughts. I don't have to be stuck at home. I don't have to be stuck in this position. I really had the freedom to step outside of my thoughts and move and be in reality and allow my spirit to guide me. You're the only person that's holding me back. It's time for you to free yourself. So get comfortable with this journey. Get comfortable with building relationships with God. Get comfortable with trying to decipher these things and understanding. Okay? Get comfortable with realizing that you're the person who has you in this position. Nobody else. All right? Until next time.